What is going on, everybody? ZyoniK here, and in today's video we are going to talk about the Go Battle League Dev Diary, which has been something we have been wanting to hear about. What is going on with Go Battle League? What are they doing to fix the game, as there has been a lot of outstanding issues? So let me know down in the comments what you guys think about all this information. I'll have a link to this article as well. If you guys want to go check it out, it's on PokemonGoLive.com. But there'll be a link down in the description for you guys. So starting things off, they wanted to give us a peek behind the curtain at the improvements that Pokemon Go's battle engineers are currently working on. So some of the focus areas that they are working on is going to be battle code maintenance. So as we see, they want to start rewriting and restructuring the code to add more stability and flexibility for future engineering work. That's really good. If the current system is not as flexible for updates as they want it to be, it is good that they want to rewrite the whole base code for that. They also want to fix fast attacks, which is very interesting because there's been a lot of inconsistencies. Sometimes you get a fast attack through, sometimes you don't, and they want to address that. They want to make it either one way or the other. Now this is the big one here, battle logging. They want to provide a way for trainers to submit detailed reports after a poor battling experience, so their team can be more effective at diagnosing issues and fix them faster. This is very good. So if you experience something like a third shield where the charge move does not actually do any damage, or your screen is frozen but the opponent is fast attacking you down, stuff like that, any bug that you experience, you can submit that through a battle log in game. Now we don't know what this looks like right now, but this is coming. They also want to have urgent bug prioritization, addressing the bugs that occur in Go Battle League in a method that provides the most impact to our trainers, which stems from having reworking the code for the actual game to be more flexible, and then providing battle logging, which will allow them to do urgent bug updates if there is one, which is all good. So they also want to address some of our questions, which one of the biggest ones has been latency. Why do we lag in some games and not in others? And you can have a full read through this for yourself. But what it is it's connection to the server. So this can either happen on the server side or the trainer side, but in most of the time it's caused by a delay of information reaching the server from the trainer's device. So I'm going to guess their server is in California at their headquarters, so if you're playing in Europe, you're going to have a higher ping or a higher latency for the code to be sent, or the information to be sent from your phone to their server, which is why you experience some lag sometimes. They also have some information here of how you can try to improve it, which is going to be switching from mobile data to Wi-Fi, or Wi-Fi to mobile data, depending on which is going to be faster for you. But just some really kind of basic stuff here. But if you guys didn't know, that has a lot to do with the lag. Is sometimes either their server is overloaded, maybe a major event, right, like Johto Tour, or you're just so far away and maybe you're playing against someone who's super close that the ping difference isn't there. So good to know. Now this is the next one. How does Go Battle League's matchmaking system work? So since the start of Go Battle League, there has been two sides of the fence, basically. Is there an algorithm that matches your teams, or is there not? I have always been on the side of there is not. Because basic team building suggests that if you lose lead, your Pokemon in the back are kind of lose to their Pokemon in the back, because that's standard team building. And they address it right here. There is no algorithm that matches trainers based off selected Pokemon. But we love watching the community build their own strategies and featuring new and inventive team structures. However, this is the important part, there are tiers of trainer skill levels that are matched against each other, which can create different strategies at certain skill brackets. Now, this isn't talking about ace and veteran. This is talking about the ELO rank. So let's say you are a veteran and you are in the 2600s. You're going to be facing opponents around that area. You may face someone that's 2598, you may face someone that's 2700, but you're going to be within that ballpark. A 2600 player will not face someone consistently. It may happen once in a blue moon, but you're not going to face someone who's at 2000 rating, right? This does not mean that let's say a legend player who goes below that legend ranking of 3,000. If they go down to 2,500, they're going to be facing other 2,500 players. So that doesn't mean you're facing the same rank when it comes to veteran versus veteran. You're facing the same ELO rank, which comes to that number that's above your rank. So there is no evil algorithm that's making you lose. It's just standard team building. And what I would suggest to all of you who may be thinking there is an algorithm, that you think this is not true, what I would suggest is learning how to overcome a bad lead and a bad switch. The whole part of team building, and I show it in all of my videos. When you see me battle, I usually show you at the very first game a terrible lead. So like a Meganium into a Skarmory, right? That's a terrible lead for me. But I show you guys how to win. It's about getting shield and energy advantage, not necessarily having the better team comp versus their team comp, right? In terms of ABC setups. It's all about energy and shields. So that's just one thing. And also stick with the team. Now, if your whole team, if you're fighting an open Great League and your whole team is weak to Azumarill, maybe change it around a bit. But don't change just because you saw 2 counters in the back, change it to a different team, and then you face 2 counters. Don't keep changing your teams around. Stick with a solid team, learn how to win with it, and that's how you climb. That's how everyone climbs. So yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. There is no evil algorithm. What is battle logging? So they are adding a battle logging feature, which is quite similar to raid logging feature added in 2021. This will allow trainers to voluntarily submit a detailed record of the game's activity during Go Battle League battle. That is very, very good. That means if you have an issue, you send it off to Niantic and they'll be able to see it and review it and see what's actually going on under the hood and be able to fix it faster. That is super good, and that is definitely what we need as a community to be able to give feedback very quickly. What is battle code maintenance? As Pokemon Go's battle system grows, we need to continue to improve our existing infrastructure. We do this with code maintenance, which is called Combat Refactor, which makes it more identifiable to us when they arise. We are now able to more quickly and effectively fix problems that have been affecting the Go Battle League community. The code now has more safeguards and visual effects that are less likely to cause performance issues. That's very good to hear. With these new changes, we can also develop new features and introduce bigger changes to the system with less risk on existing code. That is very, 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 very good. This tells me they have a whole new coded system for Go Battle League, which they're probably going to be releasing for Season 11, which is why it's not going to be ranked, because they want to basically make sure it works for us before we go into a full ranked season, which is good. All right, so what are the problems with fast attacks and how are we fixing them? This is good. We want to know about fast attack desyncs, fast attack inconsistencies, and post charge attack desync. So when it comes to fast attack desyncs, the underlying issue here is when a Pokemon isn't performing the right number of fast attacks or doesn't perform fast attacks while your opponent continues to battle as normal. I've experienced that myself. I know you guys have. Everyone who's played Go Battle League has experienced this. This issue is most notable on fast attacks that can be used quickly, like Dragon Breath. The problem is that the related clock synchronization. Sometimes the game state on a trainer's device and our servers differ, and the result is an unresponsive game. To address this issue, we're going to be adding additional synchronization points throughout the battle in hopes of keeping the client in step with the server. That is very good. This synchronization shouldn't be noticeable by trainers. We're continuing to work on multiple approaches to further fix fast attack desyncs in hopes of finding the solution that consistently works the best. That is good. So basically they want to have more pings during the battle that allows the game and the server to be in sync for combat, because right now sometimes you lag a bit and you're not getting any attacks through. Fast attack inconsistencies. This is one of the biggest ones we've seen. These are cases when one trainer seems to be able to get an extra fast attack while the other is using a charged attack. That is huge in battle. You guys know that. I know that. If you get a fast attack through, it's amazing. What's actually happening is that one trainer's fast attack is completed at the same time the other trainer's charge attack is used. The current system prioritizes fast attacks to resolve any damage dealt, allowing the charge attack to proceed. Our short-term solution is to remove the postponement of a concurrent charged attack that at the end of a fast attack. Okay, this solution helps sync up fast and charge timing while allowing fast attacks to finish their durations during the charge attack minigame. It would also retain the current damage resolution priority, meaning that charge attacks can effectively deny a fast attack if executed in the window that the fast attack concludes. Okay, so very interesting. So your timing of your fast attacks, let's say for example confusion from a hypno, if you click on your charge attack when the confusion cycle is ending, they cannot get another fast attack through because it completely denies it. So they actually want to have the ability to deny fast attacks through the use of charge attacks, which is going to be pretty interesting. The solution allows the community to keep their knowledge and skills. Okay. All right, so they want to try to allow us to deny it and stop it when we use a charge attack, which is going to be good. But again, the timing has to be through. So post-charged attack desyncs. The last issue we'd like to cover today is a scenario where the trainer can sometimes be unable to act shortly after a charge attack ends. So you basically use your charge move, you get frozen, you can't do fast attacks. This is something that the team is aware of, and while we don't have an immediate solution, we're looking into the issue and we're testing fixes. Check Go Battling No Issues page. Okay, so they are aware of it. They're trying to find a solution. Everything else they've had basically a solution for, which is very good. So what's next? Right now, our main priority is to continue to stabilize the battle experience, which will help even the playing field for all trainers, regardless of device or connection. That is very good. Therefore, we have decided that the next season of Go Battle League will be an interval season. Rewards will be based on battles won, but ratings won't be visible, nor will they affect your rank. You'll still be able to encounter a variety of Pokemon and earn amazing rewards in Go Battle League as we work on the issues above. We have seen how much trainer battle community rallies behind events like Go Battle Day, so these events will continue this season, but with some extra incentives. Stay tuned for updates on our progress. So this, everyone, this is what we have needed. I mean, I wish this would have come out in the first 6 months of Go Battle League. That would have been amazing to have this kind of thing come up, but 2 years down the line, and we made it here, so that's good. They're going to be actively working on fixes. They have a new code system, which they focused up here. Just to reiterate, they have a new code system that we're going to be playing in. They're going to be addressing fast attack issues. We're going to have an opportunity to send bug reports to Niantic so that they can address it, and they'll be able to address those quicker because of the battle code maintenance system that they have set up. So that is all very, 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 very good. So let me know down in the comments what you guys thought about this dev diary. I thought it was great. It's exactly what we need. And yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to Season 11 to see how we do, how the game is fixed, and what happens. Basically, I'm going to hold my breath for Season 11 and see what happens so that when Season 12 comes out, where are we at compared to today? Because as of recording this, it's the 28th of February, so Season 11 starts tomorrow. So basically 3 months from now, where are we at compared to today? Because obviously the game is in a bad place today, so hopefully we're in a much better place at the end of Season 11. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think about all of this. What are your thoughts? Just let me know what other things do you want them to focus on. One thing that I will say, if you stick around to the end, I would love, absolutely love a feature in Go Battle League. It may not have to be in the ranked system, but a tournament style feature that allows us to build teams of 6 and face off against opponents where you choose 3 Pokemon to go into battle. Yes, it's going to be a bit slower. Yes, you're not going to get as many sets in, but it sets up the tournament structure for what Go Battle League really needs, and that is what basically all the tournaments up to Worlds is going to be like. It's going to be pick 6, choose 3 formats. That's what Soph Arena is. It's an amazing system and has incredible team building opportunities, and it's not blind. You see what Pokemon your opponent have, and you can build a strategy around that with your own. So I hope they introduce that at some point. Again, it can be unranked, it can be aside from Go Battle League, but just a feature for tournament stuff. And that way maybe I can host tournaments on the YouTube channel, right? Through that in-game feature. That would be really, really cool. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.